I'm going to tell you about all my favorite media from the month of April. Starting with books, the only one that I read is If Only by Vidges Horth. I'm still reading this book. I've been in a bit of a reading slump lately, but I would love to get it finished this week. I like it. Nothing mind-blowing. It's nothing necessarily unique or like groundbreaking, but I think it's written really well and the characters are very nuanced and very built up, which is great. In terms of TV, the new seasons of both Hacks and Euphoria are currently coming out. Both of them I'm a bit iffy on. Euphoria is a lot of the discourse online is the most recent episode. I think it was episode 3 of The Wedding. I thought that was a really bad episode. I thought it was really boring and nothing happened. And Cassie is genuinely insufferable. In terms of Hacks, I'm also not loving the season necessarily, but I'm also not locked in. So maybe that's my issue. In terms of film, I did watch Pretty Lethal. It was gaggy, but it was bad. Do you know what I mean? It's like it kind of wanted to be Bottoms, just 10 times worse, even though I love Maddie Ziegler. The drama, definitely. This was definitely my favorite movie from the month. Watched it recently, actually. Zendaya's amazing. She is just the most beautiful woman in the world. And I thought it was hilarious. I also thought it was really heartbreaking and the moral discussion that it was bringing up about who we let get away with the bad things that they've done. I watched Zootopia 2. It was okay. I just can't believe they didn't kiss. But that's my issue, I guess. A lot of music this month that I really, really love. The Worst Girl in America by Slater is definitely the album of the month. It was gritty, it was sleazy, it was sticky, it was really fun. I thought it was really great, and it's really great to see Slater getting some of the flowers that she definitely deserves because this album is impeccable. I also discovered Snail Mail this month, and their album Ricochet was really great at the start of the month. I listened to that a lot. If you want more of a folky, indie, alternative rock-esque album, then like Ricochet is definitely for you. Cactus Tree by Joni Mitchell is one of my all-time favorite songs. It's my favorite Joni Mitchell song, and I've been listening to it a lot this month. Drop Dead by Olivia Rodrigo. It's fun on the first initial listen. I didn't love it, but the more I listen to it, the more I do love it, and the more I sing and I dance and I freaking bust down because it is really fun, and that little talking section is very Coco and Claire Claire. KGB by Adela. That is the song of the month. Adela is finally getting her flowers, especially opening up for Demi Lovato. I'm seeing a lot of videos on TikTok about KGB, Adela. Yes, we been new. She's freaking insane and I love what she's doing. I'm so excited for this album, and KGB is really great. And I just want to note it was great that she put that disclaimer at the end of the music video, because I think without thinking, a lot of people who know what the KGB is would be like, oh, this is really insensitive. But she's a Slovakian artist. Her country has been impacted by the KGB, which is like really interesting to look at. I've also been listening to a lot of Caroline Polachek this month, and her album Desire I Want to Turn Into You is flawless, and I think that album really deserves to get more critical acclaim and praise because it is perfect, and she is just an amazing artist. During moving house, which is why my background is different, I listened to a lot of Tidal by Fiona Apple, her debut record. This album is so good. Sullen Girl, Criminal, Shadowboxer, Sleep to Dream. Perfection. It's so good. I had it on while I was moving and like reorganizing my room. The Great Divide by Noah Khan, which I'm going to do a separate post on because it's not clocking to you. This album, from what I've heard so far, because I've been listening to it on repeat so I can really formulate an opinion on, it's really beautiful. End of August is one of the most beautiful songs I've heard in a while. It's just so nostalgic in its production of like chirping of the insects and the cicadas, and I'm gonna write about it, but it's really good. I'm not necessarily a big Noah Khan fan just because I haven't got there. I haven't delved into it. It's like the same mindset I have with Hosier. I just haven't dug into that, but I will. I will one day when I have the time and when I have the patience. Tiny Raisin by Suki Waterhouse, also a great new single from her. My Baby in Your Arms, that's my man. That's my man. Boom. In terms of miscellaneous things this month, I watched quite a bit because I haven't been reading, so I've been watching instead. This video, I love Emma Chamberlain, I love Architectural Digest, and I love her house. So getting to see the things that she's changed and updated is really great, especially with her West Elm collection, which I also really love and I wish I could get my hands on, especially that freaking vanity, because that is adorable, and I love a little bit of mid-century modern furniture, and she knows what to do. I watched this video by Hannah Watt I think she just moved house and I was getting inspired by her video, and I just watching her like make these choices in decorating her room and what she does. It was really great, and it was great to just put on in the background while I like did some work. But yeah, I loved it. She also has a part 2 which I've watched, and I loved that as well. Obviously, I'll mention it again. I'll mention it till I die. The KGB music video was really great. This like ballet solo at the beginning, like, yes, she's tea. Show what you can do, really prove to them that you are an artist and that you are trained at this stuff. Like, that is why she is so good, because she has the foundations to be that good. Yes. This is the disclaimer that I was talking about. Pause, read it, clock on. And finally, this Slater interview, hearing her talk about her experiences and her inspirations and how she grew up and the influence that that had on this album, Worst Girl in America, was really inspiring. I think that's a lot of what I want to do with this platform, is talk about our inspirations and talk about the media that we consume. She talked about her use of Tumblr and how that was really inspiring for this album, especially in like the aesthetic for this album. That is all for April. I'll see you at the end of May. Bye.